Antiques Roadshow expert Andy McConnell left one guest chuckling when he shared a disappointing valuation on one of his items. The guest, who brought a collection of glass vases to the classic episode of the BBC series, was told one of the smaller vases was only worth as much as he paid for it, 5 pence. Despite the disappointing loss, the guest seemed to be happy with the overall valuation of the collection. The expert began, "So as I understand it, this is just a part of your collection. So how did this all start?" Andy asked after the guest explained he had over 250 pieces. The guest said it all started in Brussels 3 years ago, he explained. "I started to go around the street markets in Brussels, and I started picking up pieces of glass, and it went on from there and it's still going now." Andy replied, "I recognize it in myself. There's definitely a mania here once you get the bug." As he looked toward the table of items, he asked, "How much money are you spending?" "Too much," the guest laughed as Andy went on, "I've never heard a collector say they spend too little." Don't miss. Bargain hunts. Izzy Balmer confirms new role away from BBC series, Insight. Antiques Roadshow guest staggered by valuation of royal item, video. Antiques Roadshow star gets candid about life expectancy with incurable tumor, latest. The guest shared the prices of pieces of glass ranges, but he did pay £400 for one item. He stated, "I wasn't bringing that down here because it's too heavy. But these pieces, some of these cost £40 to £50. Pointing to a small glass item, he added, "Some only cost 5p. Sharing the valuation, Andy agreed, "Yes, and that is only worth 5p. The pair went on to discuss which of the vases were their favorites, before Andy turned his attention to the valuation of the collection. The expert added, "This is where the market is today. I think your 3 bits of enameled vases are probably £200 to £300. You've done okay on them, you haven't lost on them, whereas these for me are really special. They are worth £150 for that, and I suppose if we're going to group them together and do a valuation for the entire table it's £600, £700, or £800. And 5p, the guest laughed as Andy echoed, "And 5p. Antiques Roadshow is available to watch on BBC iPlayer.